You mentioned the social equity about over-policed communities and people who have been affected by this war on drugs. And there's just something we've got to be really watchful for fake social equity. And it's a huge problem within the industry. They're going to come in and pat you on the back. We're going to help you get this license. And as soon as you get it, they're going to give it right to that MSO. They're going to turn right. But you only make $36,000. You could never afford to run this business. They're going to crush all your dreams and throw them out the window and have you sell your whole legacy to some company from wherever, that's coming in to eat up all your, everybody that got a license. They're going to come and stack all those licenses up, and then they're going to control it and do the same thing they've been doing. And they do it up in Illinois. There's lawyers that's all they do is they find people that fit the criteria. They'll find a state where they can get them a license, and then they'll get them the license, and they'll turn around and sell the license. And people are being exploited. They've already been victimized through the war on drugs, and then they're turning around and they're being exploited by these corporations through fake social equity. And that is something that we've really got to put a stop to, because people don't realize they happen to get the little money for the license, right? They're going to go buy a car, they're going to buy a TV, whatever they're going to buy, because it's way more money than they got access to already. And a lawyer already told them, and all these other people done told them that they could never do this anyway. You see what I'm saying? And as Mr. John was saying, these barriers of entry should not exist to begin with, especially if you're somebody who's got social equity and you're supposed to be getting this license because of social equity. You should not be having to pay all these fees that exist, and the only reason these fees and fines exist is to keep you out and to keep competition out of the market, because they don't want people to compete.